JD Stormbreaker, it's me. Always ready, Matt Cardona, the $1,000 broski, the Michael Jordan of wrestling figure collecting, and the GCW World Champ. I heard that you have a YouTube channel. Well, listen, I love that. I love that you're scratching your figure itch. I love that you are collecting. Listen, this is no competition, bro. You have your channel, we have our channel. I hope you have a lot of fun doing it. It's the best feeling in the world to take a figure, look at that mint on card figure, let it breathe, give a little big sniff, and then put it on display. Bro, you're the man. Thank you so much, and keep scratching that figure itch.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sorry for the lack of updates. It's been a pretty busy week. Been working full time, so just trying to find some extra time to do some videos here and there. Also had a birthday. I am now 1 year older, so awesome. I should have a few review videos coming up very soon, but I've also decided to do little videos like this one, just announcing what is new and what I'm kind of interested in terms of pop culture collectibles and whatnot. So Goodsmile had actually announced a couple of new B-style bunny suit figures that are being released from Freeing, and they are both from the series Food Wars. Now, I'll kind of talk about each one one at a time. The first one is actually kind of like a re-release, but not really. It's Erina Nakiri from Food Wars, and I did do a review video before on kind of like a variant of this one. Now this one right here is the bare leg version of the other one that had been released. The other one, of course, had stockings on her legs. This one, like I said, is the bare leg version. So it looks pretty much the same other than the bare legs. No stockings on these legs. Looks really nice. I'm very interested to see how it looks compared to the version that I have. Now, for those of you who have missed out on the stocking version of this figure, it's a good opportunity to pick this one up. If you are, of course, interested in these figures, the price that I have listed on Goodsmile is 25,300 yen. Now, of course, it may vary depending on where you pre-order this figure from. This figure is set to release January of next year. Now, what I know of Goodsmile is they're sometimes backed up so much with all the product that they're coming out that it may come out on the release date. It may come out a couple of months after, or even just a month after. But yeah, I always try to plan on paying for these figures usually about a month after their expected release date. If they do come out on the actual release date, it's a surprise to me. But yeah, I do notice that there is a difference in the base. Now, the stocking version of this figure has a white base, and looks like it's about the same size. This one right here is a clear version of that base. Looks really nice. I would rather have a clear version of the base instead of just a straight white. I was hoping that the base would have been increased in size. I was not really complaining, but I was really worried about the figure just toppling over, just because it is a really tall figure. It's a 1/4 scale figure, and if the base is that small, I am afraid that it will just fall over and some of the pieces of the hair will just snap off. So my hopes are definitely that Freeing increases the size of that base, so it's a little sturdier. Not only that, my stocking version has a bit of a lean towards the left leg. So if you notice, the left leg is kind of bent a little bit more, and for whatever reason, it just leans towards that way. It's all right now. It seemed to have stopped leaning, but it does have, it's very visible. You can see a kind of a lean towards the side. Anywho, so this figure will be releasing in January of 2022. It's a 1/4 scale figure. It is available at retailers as a pre-order currently at a price that are pretty comparable to 25,300. Some of them may be less, some of them may be more. So definitely shop around. if you had missed the first version of this figure, then here's your chance. If you are interested in these B-style bunny suit figures and you do like Food Wars, you shouldn't miss this chance to pick up one of the main characters of the series in a B-style form. Alright, so the other figure that is coming out was actually a surprise to me. Actually, I've kind of figured she was coming, but I didn't think she was coming this soon. Now, this here is Nakiri Alice, so it's actually Erina's cousin. Now, there's actually a few B-style figures for Food Wars that have been released. I did miss out on Hisako. I wasn't really interested in her. I just really wanted, originally I just wanted Erina. Then when I saw the Rindo, I had picked her up. If you are interested in the review of Rindo, I do have a review of her on my channel. But yeah, I decided to release Alice, which I am not complaining about, other than the fact that I potentially have to spend even more money. But that's on me, really. I do like the nice white color they decided to have her wear. Rindo, of course, was wearing kind of like a purple, and Erina is wearing black. So it's kind of cool having another figure in a different color. I noticed that the base is a clear base, just like the bare leg Erina. Now, it sucks because if I decide to just purchase this figure and have her posed with the other two that I have, the other two have white bases and she has a clear base, so she really doesn't match. So I don't know, if people kind of care about whether or not the bases match, there's that. It's kind of annoying, but you know, I can live with it. It's all right. I do kind of like the nice clean hairstyle that they gave her here, nice and short. And her tongue looks kind of weird to me though. I don't know if it's supposed to look like that, but from far away it looks like she's kind of giving like a smile, but it's actually her kind of like licking her finger. At least that's what I think it is. I'll have to have a closer look with product shots and when the actual figure comes out, obviously. I do notice that just like with Rindo and Erina, she does have the armbands, so her suit really does match the other two. So of course, Alice is a 1/4 scale figure. Her release date is actually in April of 2022. Again, it may be around that time. It may not be exactly in April. And of course, she is available for pre-order right now at different retailers. Again, shop around. Definitely look for the best price and whatever company you like ordering from if you're importing. Her price listed is actually $28,600, so a little bit more than the Alice Bare Leg, or sorry, the Erina Bare Leg. Right, so it is interesting to note that Erina has a bare leg version coming out. I am interested to see if they decide to release a bare leg version of Rindo and even Hisako and now even Alice. So what do you guys think? Will you be pre-ordering either one of these or both? Or are you passing on both? Let me know in the comments. Now, you've heard me say a couple of times where, you know what, I just wanted Erina and I'm one and done. And when I got that Erina figure, I decided because of the size of the figure, I didn't want to import any more of them. But of course, I ended up with a Belle Dandy B-style, and then I ended up with a Rindo B-style. And again, I'm faced with a decision. Do I want to pre-order either one of these? Do I want the Erina even though I already have one? This one has a bare leg and may look pretty interesting. And of course, I don't have an Alice figure, and I do like her character in the anime. So, will I be pre-ordering these?
Maybe.
Well, I mean, if anything, if I do end up getting either one of these, you can bet that I will have review videos on both. or either one next year when they are released. And that's it for this video. Leave a like for this video if you enjoyed it, and definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I do reviews on pop culture collectibles, and now I do news on pop culture collectibles. Hope to see you guys next time. Take care. Bye bye.